one more thing in section 1 to talk about, and that's consequences. This is in reference to human impact on the ecosystem. I'm going to bring it up now, and then we'll be talking about it a fair amount throughout the unit, in particular towards the end. Consequences, just the word consequence, consequences, that refers to the results of our actions. And consequences can be really good, or they can be really bad. I want to talk about, just further to that, talk about something called intended consequences and unintended. Intended consequences are consequences that we think will happen after we do something, or what we expect to happen. Okay. For example, my favorite thing in the world to eat is ice cream. And I know that when I eat ice cream, it will taste good. So the consequence of eating ice cream is that it will be delicious. Okay? So you would think, if that's the case, that if you ate lots of ice cream, like this little girl did, that would be also awesome. But that's not the case. So here's where unintended consequences come into play. These are consequences that we didn't know would happen after doing something. They are unexpected. So this little girl figured, okay, I like ice cream. Eating one bowl of ice cream felt great. Now she eats a whole bunch of ice cream, and she feels terrible. Sometimes when we deal with the environment as humans, we do things expecting the consequences of our actions to be positive and okay. But oftentimes we're very short-sighted, and we don't know all the information. We don't have all the information. We don't know all the details. And a lot of the things that we do in relation to ecosystems, the various environments that we find ourselves in, sometimes, oftentimes, those consequences are negative. And they're unintended. We didn't mean for them to happen most of the time, but they happened. Those are what unintended consequences are referred to as.